Good morning, family. Happy Saturday. Today, me and the family, we're gonna lay low today. We got a couple things to do. Go to the grocery store, um, take care of a little more business, and then get back in the house because we got heat anniversary. From yesterday, continuing today through next Tuesday. So, meaning that we're gonna have some weather between today's supposed to be 99. Heat index, can make it feel like 100, 101. So, we got a couple things to pick up at the grocery store. I know the grocery store gonna be crowded because of it's gonna be so hot these next couple of days. So, people gonna be picking up on, water, maybe ice cream and ice, all that stuff. So, we're getting out a little early to take care of this before the heat peaks its high level of 100 degrees. Right now, I'm at my one son's house, husband inside, talking to him and seeing about his blood sugar shine. So yesterday we came over to see him, and his blood sugar had got to 88, and his doctor wanted to not go below 80. So, well, he's, for you guys to see the vlog, saying that he's on metformin now, and just that quickly, it didn't change his blood sugar numbers. They dropping pretty low real quick. So, Sean, he be doing this thing and working and don't be paying attention to the symptoms. And we were out and about, and then me and my husband was talking about it. And we was like, we're gonna stop and see how this boy doing, with blood sugar. And we go over there, family, and have him check his blood sugar, and it had dropped to 88. And his doctor don't want it to go no lower than 80. So, we had to see about him. But family, we about to get on with the rest of our day. I'll check back with you guys a little later. Okay, bye, family. Okay, family, I'm back. We are at Kroger's now. Husband went in to pick up his medicine. It's about 10 o'clock, here, and it's hot already. It's hot already. We was just riding down the street, our family, and we have been seeing this lady. She looks like she got about every bit of like 19, 20. We have been seeing her for like a couple days, and she had on some inappropriate clothes the last couple times that we seen her. And I said to I said to my husband, I said, she's a lady of the night, look like she young girl, I said she a lady of the night. So my husband said, I hope not. He said, because he said I have to run her in for doing what she doing. So I said, even when you off duty, I said you run her in. He said just like that. So we came back this way from Mexico, and I had been like I had been told. Well, I said she is definitely a lady of the night, cause family, the stuff that she be having on. So we just seen her from Mexico, and we were riding, and she had an umbrella over her head in this skimpy outfit. And she tried to look in the car, at me and my husband looked at her, and I looked at her, and I ain't gonna lie, family, I said some stuff to her. And her husband showed her his badge, and she disappeared. You know what I mean? So hopefully we won't see her again. Just the area that she's walking in, right across the street, is a daycare center. So please, we ain't never seen, nobody, and it's like in our, where we live at in the inner city, like, doing that type of stuff, like that, this, she walking on the street, and showing all her goods, everything, she's showing everything. So, that just like shook me for bits ago, I'm like, wow, right across from a daycare center where the babies is at, and you doing this, Lord have mercy, but like I said, we at Kroger's. Husband went in to get his medicine. Like I was saying the last time, I had a camera on, we had went to check on Sean, and my husband said that Sean's blood sugar was 90, 92 today. So it's good. His doctor wants him to stay uh, that's a good number for him. She don't want him to go below 80 and no higher than 200, so that's what his doctor wants him to do. He has to go see a endocrinologist. They didn't have an appointment for him until November, so we was like, November. We was like, oh my goodness. So we've been looking for other endocrinologists for him, because he ain't gonna do it. He be 21 in August. He busy working, doing his thing. He's a amazing artist. He be into doing that stuff, you know what I'm saying, and working. So when we told him, we said, all right, we see what you like to do, but you also gonna have to, now you got this, you got other, you got an added, health condition. You need to, really pay attention to that, especially, you start to feel funny, you need to pay attention to your body and the symptoms that, alert you that something ain't right, you know what I mean? Because, he won't shine up here to keep going about a day. Blood sugar been 70, been passed out, you know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing that we worry about him, him living on his own and going to work and doing his thing. About him, with this new diabetes, diagnosed, him paying more attention to. I'm so sorry, family. Husband called to ask me something while he's in progress, but like I was saying, Sean, we told him he has to be, now with this new diagnosed type 2 diabetes, he has to be more intact with, what his body tells him. If he feel funny or something, make sure that you prick yourself. His doctor wants him to prick yourself in the morning and in the evening. So he was like, before you go to work, because he got to be at work at 7 o'clock in the morning. He was like, before you, go to work, you wake up, make sure you take your blood sugar, you know what I mean, before you eat. And when you get home from work, you take your blood sugar when you get home. So, we have to be on him like that, even they doing their own things, they grown and all that, they be 20, like I said, he be 21 in August. He moved out at, 19? He moved out at 20 that age. Well, he is 20. He moved out at 19. So, he ain't too, been far from, left the nest, but that's what all our kids, we got older ones, who then moved out doing their things, about to be a grandparent, in a couple weeks, so they are living their life. But with Sean and his new diagnosis, we just want him to be more alert, and take care of himself, because that's our worst nightmare, is to get a phone call, one of the friends or something go over and say that, they knocked on the door, they seen you on the floor or something, because diabetes run deeply in my family and in my husband's family. I had it before I had a weight loss surgery. I had type 2 diabetes. My mama had it, my grandmother had it, my aunts had it, so my husband, grandmama's had it, so it run deep, as well as heart disease run deep in our family. So, we had told Sean, about him having type 2, he can't reverse it. He can't reverse it, by changing the way he eat, exercise, and all that. He can reverse it and get off the metformin if he drops some weight. Because I had been told him, because his weight kept, rising. I had told him, I said, all right now. I said, we didn't, talked about this countless times. Me and my husband and him, countless times about your weight, and we told him, we said, we don't want nothing to happen to you, we want you to, be here for a long time. So you got to start taking your health seriously. You really do. And so I told him, I said, if you keep, every time, we see you, saying like, you picked up weight, you keep on getting weight. I said, I'm going to call my surgeon and see if he can talk to you, possibly you having surgery. He was like, oh, no, mama, I'm not having no surgery. I'm not having no surgery. I was like, why not? He going to say, because I seen all the pain that you went through. I said, yeah. I said, I went through the pain, but I was hurting even worse, before I had the surgery. I said, I was dying, you know what I mean? I'm walking around, my face had turned colors and everything. My husband said that still scares him. He said that he looked at me every day and not knowing that internally I was dying, you know what I'm saying? I just knew that I had, was hurting, every day, and drinking Pepto-Bismol every day, so I did not know that it was, my symptoms was like fatal, until, they did all the tests and they said that my liver was diseased, and that either had to have a liver transplant, or I would have to have this weight loss surgery. So, I didn't have family members who who got type 2 diabetes and type 1 diabetes. And one of my cousins, a couple years ago, she had to get a kidney transplant because her kidneys only worked at 10%. So, I know all about the the transplant list and all that. So when the only options was given to, me to have a liver transplant or to have a weight loss surgery, that was an easy answer for me, because I knew that if I had picked to go on a transplant list, I probably wouldn't be here right now talking to you guys right now, because I know it takes time, to, go up on that list, and, and the way that I was looking and the way they were telling me that I wouldn't have made it. So I think, God spared my life and gave me another chance of life. And so that's why I'm so adamant about, Sean getting healthy, because I don't want him to do the same thing that I did. All the rest of my kids is, Sean used to be skinny. I'm gonna clip a picture of him before he started gaining weight and moved out of his own. How he used to look, at the end of this video. But we just want him to be healthy. Just want him to be healthy. So, family, I just want to come and do a little chit chat with you guys on this Saturday. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed Saturday today. We're gonna, like I said, take care of this business, get out here and go get these groceries, get back in this house, because I can't be out here in this heat. Husband can't be out here in this heat. Malik can't be out here in this heat. It affected us all yesterday. When we got home, it was like, I couldn't breathe. So, I'm not trying to deal with that today. So, trying to take care of our business and get back in the house. So, family, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed weekend. We love you. We love you. We love you. We appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you'll know when we drop a video, family. So, until the next vlog, family. Bye.